The science behind pet nutrition. Feeding your furry friends for lifelong health in an era where pet ownership has evolved from mere companionship to family status. Understanding pet nutrition is essential for ensuring our furry friends live long, healthy lives. Proper diet plays a pivotal role in maintaining their physical health, mental well-being, and overall vitality. The foundation of any successful pet care routine lies in comprehending what constitutes balanced nutrition tailored specifically to each species' biological needs. Whether you're caring for a playful puppy, an energetic kitten, or an aging senior dog, knowledge of nutritional requirements can significantly impact your pet's quality of life. Decoding nutritional requirements by species and life stage. Different pets have distinct dietary needs based on their biological makeup and developmental stages. Cats require higher levels of protein compared to dogs due to differences in how they metabolize nutrients. Kittens need calorie-dense diets rich in taurine for eye development, while puppies benefit from calcium-rich foods that support growing bones without causing joint issues later in life. Cats require high-quality animal-based proteins as obligate carnivores. Insufficient taurine leads to blindness and heart problems. Note: commercial cat food must contain at least 26% crude protein for kittens but can be slightly lower for adults. Dogs can derive some nutrition from plant sources but still benefit most from meat-based diets. Ideal fat content varies between breeds and activity levels. Birds need varied diets including fruits, vegetables, seeds, and pellets depending on species. Specific needs such as citizines requiring more vitamin A than passerines. Reptiles diet depends heavily on whether they are herbivorous, insectivorous, or omnivorous. UVB lighting complements dietary needs through vitamin D synthesis. Understanding essential nutrients and their functions. A complete pet diet consists of 6 key nutrient categories working together to maintain optimal health functions across various systems within the body. Vitamins act as chemical messengers, enabling countless biochemical reactions necessary for cellular function, immune response regulation, and tissue repair processes. Minerals play crucial roles in bone formation, nerve transmission, muscle contraction, and fluid balance maintenance throughout the organism. Fiber aids digestion by promoting regular bowel movements and preventing gastrointestinal disorders related to constipation or diarrhea. Water remains indispensable despite often being overlooked. Dehydration can lead to kidney failure even before visible symptoms appear. Protein, the building block of life. Animal-derived proteins provide all 9 essential amino acids required for muscle growth, enzyme production, hormone synthesis, and antibody creation in pets. Sources like chicken, beef, fish, eggs, and dairy products offer easily digestible forms of these vital compounds when processed appropriately. Data shows pets receiving adequate protein intake show improved recovery rates after illness or surgery compared to those deficient in this macronutrient. However, excessive consumption might strain kidneys, especially in older animals or those predisposed to renal disease conditions. Evaluating food quality through ingredient lists. Pet owners should become proficient readers of ingredient labels since these determine actual nutritional value rather than marketing claims alone. High-quality ingredients typically list real meats first, followed by whole grains, whereas low-grade feeds may contain fillers like corn gluten meal which provide little nutritional benefit. Tip: look for complete and balanced certification from AAFCO indicating compliance with minimum nutrient standards set forth by veterinary science experts. Be cautious of vague terms such as meat byproducts, which could include non-edible parts from slaughterhouses lacking consistent quality assurance measures. Raw versus cooked diets, weighing pros and cons. The debate over raw versus cooked feeding methods continues among pet parents seeking natural alternatives to commercial kibble options available today. Advocates argue raw diets mimic ancestral eating patterns, potentially offering enhanced dental benefits through chewing action involved in consuming unprocessed food items. Critics warn about risks associated with bacterial contamination from undercooked poultry or untreated organ meats, leading to salmonella outbreaks in susceptible individuals. Scientific studies suggest both approaches work effectively provided strict hygiene protocols are maintained during preparation phases regardless of chosen method. Special dietary needs across medical conditions. Certain health complications necessitate specialized diets aimed at managing symptoms rather than merely providing sustenance like normal meals would do. Diabetic pets benefit greatly from low-carbohydrate formulas containing complex carbohydrates alongside controlled amounts of fiber, helping regulate blood sugar fluctuations throughout day. For example, Hill's prescription diet with D offers precisely measured ratios beneficial for feline diabetes management when used under veterinary supervision. Hypertensive patients might require sodium-restricted diets, minimizing risk factors contributing towards cardiovascular damage over extended periods. Weight management strategies through diet modification. Obesity stands as one of the most prevalent preventable diseases affecting companion animals globally, according to recent AVMA reports highlighting its serious implications. Calorie restriction combined with increased physical activity represents dual approach effective against excess weight gain, though implementation requires careful monitoring. Low-fat formulations designed specifically for overweight pets help reduce caloric density while preserving essential vitamins and minerals found naturally in lean cuts of meat. Consultation with certified veterinary nutritionists ensures safe weight loss plans, avoiding malnutrition risks inherent in rapid reduction strategies. Feeding frequency and portion control guidelines. Establishing appropriate schedules regarding how many times daily meals should occur depends largely upon age group classification of individual pets undergoing treatment. Puppies generally thrive best with 3 small feedings spaced evenly apart, supporting steady energy supply needed during intense growth phases. Adult cats prefer grazing behavior, meaning they consume smaller quantities frequently throughout 24-hour cycle, unlike canine counterparts who tend toward scheduled meals. Senior animals often benefit from divided portions, allowing easier digestion, processing slower metabolic rates characteristic of geriatric specimens. Supplemental additives, when are they necessary? While commercially prepared foods aim to cover basic nutritional bases comprehensively, circumstances sometimes warrant additional supplementation beyond standard offerings. Vitamin E deficiencies occasionally arise, particularly in outdoor living situations, exposing pets regularly to environmental stressors, reducing antioxidant defenses naturally present inside bodies. Omega-3 fatty acid supplements derived from fish oil prove useful for skin conditions. Arthritis, inflammation, commonly seen in senior populations experiencing degenerative changes. Always consult with licensed veterinarian prior initiating new supplement regimen, since interactions exist between different substances potentially altering effectiveness, negatively impacting health outcomes. Trends shaping modern pet nutrition landscape. Rising consumer awareness around human-grade ingredients has prompted manufacturers to develop premium lines mimicking restaurant quality standards applicable equally across species boundaries. Functional foods incorporating probiotics, prebiotics demonstrate increasing popularity among pet owners seeking holistic wellness solutions addressing gut microbiome diversity concerns. Vegan diets remain controversial subject, sparking heated discussions amongst professionals regarding feasibility given specific physiological demands particular to felines whose digestive tracts lack enzymes necessary for plant material breakdown efficiently. Personalized nutrition plans utilizing DNA testing represent emerging frontier aiming at tailoring rations uniquely suited towards genetic profiles, enhancing longevity prospects, improving resistance capabilities against hereditary ailments. Conclusion: comprehensive understanding of pet nutrition empowers caregivers making informed choices regarding food selection, contributing positively toward enhanced well-being experienced consistently throughout lifespan durations. By staying updated about latest developments within field coupled with professional guidance whenever uncertainties persist, we ensure our beloved companions receive nourishment-worthy matching standards expected from devoted stewards committed lifelong dedication towards their welfare.